final decision, but we have some comments for all of you who are here with us today. So we're extremely proud of the work that all the students have done to take us here today. We've seen great improvements from the time of the MVP pitch, so we appreciate the teams who took the feedback seriously, because that's part of being an entrepreneur, is listening to your customers, listening to the feedback and making changes. And so we're very, very glad to see what's happened here. I'm really proud of the professionalism and your ability to present on this stage, as well as a lot of the critical thinking that we saw in the presentations. Again, looking back at the feedback, making changes, listening to your mentors and advisors. And a big, big thank you for all the mentors who've mentored these teams. So I know I did that at one of the local high schools for a few years, and then I needed to hang up my head doing it. So a special thank you for those who've been working with Mr. Colucci for multiple years. One other thing that stood out for me this year is I was so glad and excited to see the testing that teams did. I feel like the bar has been raised in my time and watching the program. So thank you, Mr. Colucci, for doing that, and for the mentors for encouraging that. So those are the words that I have to say, and I'm going to pass over to Mike.
Thank you, guys. I want to say everyone did a great job. It's very impressive. I do the mentoring for, there's actually a program like this at Roselle Middle School, so the 8th graders. So I do it for that, and then, to see the jump from this, where like the 8th graders do a good job, and you guys really, knocked it out of the park with a lot of your presentations. Like she said, the research. Some comments, I would say, don't put all your eggs in the social media basket. While that's important, that's not the only way to market a business. So just, grow from there. I think a lot of you guys have, very bright futures, and I'm excited to see where everyone goes.
I just have to say, wow, really impressive. I've been an observer for a couple of years now, and I have to say, no offense to anybody that's done this previously, but this year truly did blow my mind. But in terms of the testing, really, really admire the specifics from a marketing perspective. Really love the target audience research that you did, and really understanding that while you may have one specific target audience, you probably have more than that. To kind of piggyback off of what Mike said, totally understand and appreciate the role that social media has, and for some of you it's going to be very key to your growth as you move forward with these ideas and these business models. But I am going to tell you the reality, we work with an awful lot of entrepreneurs, and please, please, please focus on the importance of a website. We use this analogy that social media is the window to your business, and your website is the front door that brings people in so that they can actually learn and then buy from you. So while you all did a really good job on your websites, as you move forward with these businesses, please consider the fact that you've got to be able to appeal to that target audience that you've identified, and then keep in mind that there's something called a referral audience. So people that might not be your direct customer, but maybe they're doing some research and they're going to in turn refer you to somebody else. Okay, sorry, that's my spiel.
All right, so we ready to announce the winning team, Dan? So we obviously needed to deliberate. We usually do it midpoint and then again. So the team that the winner this year, commercial break, like, there's a commercial, Dan? Oh. All right, the winning team is Cleatshield. So yes, congratulations. We really liked the progress that you made. We do, again, as we conferred, said make sure you focus on your core product would be our feedback to you going forward. Any other comments?
No, it's great. I mean, you guys can, get off the ground with this tomorrow and have a legitimate business, so good luck.
Right, and without a lot of startup costs and all of that.
Really fantastic job. The demonstration, huge improvement from what you showed mid-year. That was great, but really being able to see it, the clear box, all of that, wow, kudos. Seeing is believing.
Any other comments, Dan? And one other thing I have to say is a great way to spend my morning. This was a very great morning to see the promise in all of the students here and what they can do and what they can achieve when they put their mind to it and their effort.
One other thing, honestly, seriously, it was very, very close. We were standing out there deliberating for so long because we were really caught off guard with how close so many of the teams really were. So it was a tough one. So please, if you're not up on the stage right now, please know that we really truly believe in what you've shown us because it's incredible.
I'll take the mic here for a second. I want to congratulate all the teams. I'm incredibly proud as a teacher to be able to see the progress that you've made individually and as groups, not only with your products, but with your ability to present and your ability to be confident young adults. So I am tremendously happy with the individual and group progress. Cleatshield, I will say that you guys had a special passion for this throughout the course of the year. You guys worked extremely well together. You did a lot of work outside of the classroom, and that showed. But all the groups, I am extremely happy with the progress, and I'm excited to see, where the future of Incubator takes us. So thank you to our judges for everything that you do. It's valuable. Mentors, you guys are a huge part of this, and thank you, Lake Park community, as well for being here. Congratulations, Cleatshield.